It's transition time here at HHS.
Winter sports in show choir have wrapped up their seasons and the snow is melting fast.
Everything is warming up, including us here at
The Bridge. I hope everyone enjoyed the post show last night for show choir. Congrats to the seniors on an amazing run. You'll be missed.
But while Mr. Warren can relax a little bit now, the rest of the music pod is still busy.
Not only music, but there's a lot going on in the art department as well.
In the 4th hour painting class, the students are hard at work making their vision come to life. Big boards, like these ones, line the back of the class, all to be hung up in the music pod. Now to Axton with Axton Asks.
I'm here with Casperson, and we just have a few questions.
Yeah.
So what is your role in this making of the mural?
So criminal mastermind, I would say. No, I guess as the teacher of the class, I chose this as a project for us to take on. I recognized we had quite a few advanced students and a strong skill set, and I wanted to take advantage of this group of students. And doing murals around our school has been a really positive project for over the years. I think we have 7 or 8 of them, and it's fun it brings the best out in the students. They feel, I think, pride to have something that's a permanent part of our school that's left behind.
Don't forget to tune in to stay up to date on this incredible project.
Pod, the sweet sounds of jazz can be heard from our school's very own jazz bands. With one concert already done, they are excited to look towards the future, going to the first festival this year. Now, more from the director of our jazz bands, Jim Jacobson.
My name is Jim Jacobson. I direct 3 jazz bands at Hastings High School. We have 2 big bands and 1 combo. Yeah, jazz is kind of cool because it's a variety. It's a huge variety of music. There's obviously swing music like jazz, big band music, but then we have some kind of more hip hop kind of songs. We have some Latin tunes. So that's one of the things I love about jazz too, is there's a huge variety. I like the fact that we get to travel around and do festivals and do some kind of different things that we maybe don't do with the normal groups. Travel and perform in different locations. We have some big performances coming up. We have a jazz festival Friday. We have a concert right after spring break on Thursday the 26th. And then we have a night at the Jazz Club, which is going to be at the Art Center on April 10th. And that'll be our final performance with the jazz band for the year.
We look forward to seeing what else our jazz band has in store for us, and continue to look for our updates so you don't miss their next performance.
3, 4. Make sure you're counting. All your rest.
Next Monday, our orchestra will be joined by Spiral Singers and the McCullough Choir to put on a show about heroism, as the ensembles perform thrilling songs. Children's stories like Pete the Cat and Super Manny Stands Up will be acted out on stage.
I'm Caden, and I'm the president of the orchestra.
I'm Megan, and I'm the orchestra librarian.
I am Katie Veith, and I am the equipment manager and logistics coordinator of the orchestra.
My name is Alex Brybar. I am the vice president and social chair.
To me, the children's concert is about just kind of bringing joy to the kids in Hastings and showing them what music can be.
The children's concert is about connecting with the younger students.
The children's concert is really about just giving kids a good experience in music.
I think I'm the most excited to see the kids enjoy music like this for the first time for a lot of them, maybe see an instrument that they might like.
It's meant for kids, but it doesn't just have to be for kids. Show up in your pajamas and your superhero gear, and you can kind of reminisce and listen to some children's books and also listen to some music.
All are welcome to come free of charge on Monday at 6 p.m. in the high school auditoriums.
I can't wait to see what the finished mural looks like.
For sure. If it's anything like the other murals Mr. Casperson has done, it'll be awesome. Meanwhile, the lead up to spring break is a time of transition in sports. Our warm-up starts Monday for baseball, and the rest of spring sports stagger their start. Here's a look back to the winter season are the athletic reporters.
Gymnastics ended with a great season, and they had a bunch of new teammates join. What an incredible season.
The girls' basketball team had a fun season and ended with a record of 13-4. Good job, Raiders. The boys overcame an injury-riddled season to finish 9-7 overall in their conference. Season highlights include Matt Foss reaching 1,000 career points.
Hockey League Minnesota was a blast for the Raiders. The girls had an intense match against Park, and Eddie Lanning held them strong to win the game. The boys battled their way against South St. Paul to then advance to play against #1 seed Montemirai. Amazing job, Raiders.
Alpine had a strong season. They sent 5 individuals to the state meet at Giants Ridge, with multiple members earning all state honors. Congrats to Alpine.
Nordic won conference for the second time in 3 years and maintained a strong season with a third-place finish at sections. Also, with multiple members making it to the state meet. What a fun season. Swimming had a great season with a bunch of great races, ending with 7 swimmers advancing to the semifinals. What an incredible season.
Our dance team really nailed their season. They competed at multiple competitions and had 4 dancers be awarded All-State. Good job, dancers. Congratulations to all our winter sports.
Unbelievable. As usual, the Raider sports teams gave us a great way to handle the long Minnesota winter.
And with our spring teams like our state champion track teams returning a bunch of seniors, it should be an exciting finish for the Raiders.
Oh, for sure. The lead up to the spring is a perfect time to take a look at our first floor and into one of the unique features and teachers at Hastings High School.
And we are running a plant assembly line. We start out with soilers that fill up all the hanging baskets with soil.
The thing about soiling, it's actually the hardest job on the circuit.
Hey! Then we end up, after that, we have the people that are putting the hangers on.
Get the plant stay in the triangle formation. We get the tag right here. Then we take one of these, 1, 2, 3, just put it on.
And then make sure
there you go.
Then we have the people over here that are doing the planting. Then we have in the room, we have people fertilizing. Then we have people in the greenhouse that are watering. And then we have people in the greenhouse that are hanging up these hanging baskets. These are all little cuttings we get from our wholesaler. By May, these will be beautiful, large hanging baskets for our Hastings plant sales. So this is the operation. Everybody's got something to do, and then we flip around. So tomorrow they'll be different. They're doing different things. So
welcome back to Maddie's planting. Today we have quick combo in a jam mix. Now we got our soil. So what you do first is you get 3 of these, just 3. 1, 2, and 3. Then you have to like remove the root part, you know what I mean? Like then you have to put them in each corner. So you dig a little hole.
Here we go.
Dig a little hole. Dig a little hole. And you go like, and you put them in. You cover them. Now we are gonna get the hanging basket. This is the best part. Okay. You heard me. So we clip it like that.
There we go.
And now you have your own hanging basket. Come back in a month and this will be fully planted.
2 weeks ago, we had the same old Raider Connect. However, the Spanish pod was busy cooking up and creating projects. The Spanish 1 classes were creating paper floats and learning the culture behind Carnival. On the other side of the pod, Spanish 3 had C3 hallways smelling fantastic. They learned how to make familiar home dishes. They made arepas from scratch and enjoyed eating them together as one big familia. College Spanish 4 played Clue, Just Dance, and other various games completely in Spanish. Overall, the Spanish classes had a very productive and fun day experiencing the culture that they are learning about.
The one, the only, John Dewall, ladies and gentlemen.
We need to get our True Stories with Dewall segments done. Trust me, guys. Those are good.
Maybe if Colvin gave us a little breather here, we'd get those done.
Cut Colvin a little slack. There's always so many stories to tell.
Speaking of stories to tell, it might be spring, but next week we still have one last winter event we hope you join.
A reminder for you all that our Polar Plunge is coming up real fast. Let's go see how our nominated teachers are holding up and if they're prepared to take the plunge. You've been dared for the polar plunge. How do you feel about that?
I feel dared, to be determined. I guess you'll have to find out.
I'm a little mad.
Oh.
I don't really want to jump into a freezing cold thing, but I will do it for the good cause.
Hey, I never backed down from a challenge before in my life.
So you're taking the polar plunge then?
I didn't say that. There's a good chance, but I haven't solidified my answer yet. Nobody's double dog dared me yet.
You hear that? That's a challenge, guys. You gotta double dog dare him.
I've been dared for the polar plunge. Oh, goodness gracious. I'll consider it.
It scares me to death. If someone needs a good donation, I'm willing to help out with donations. I just don't see myself plunging into a pool of cold water.
I am going to. So I was challenged, and challenge is accepted. So yeah, I am doing the polar plunge. And so if anybody wants to donate money.
When people try to make me do something I don't want to do, it makes me want to do it less.
Are you going to be taking the polar plunge?
At this point, probably not.
I'm willing to donate. I don't know if I'm willing to plunge. Up in the air. Not sure yet. I hate being cold. I don't know. It might be a game time decision, everyone. Just be prepared.
I don't know. How am I supposed to feel? I don't know. I took one look at the date, and I'm guessing probably not.
¡Qué sorpresa! Hace mucho frío. Vamos a ver. Posible. Posiblemente.
I will not be doing the polar plunge. I will happily donate, but I will not be doing the polar plunge.
I feel good. I'm sad that Mr. Schultz may or may not be here. And what's a tomato without his banana? Huh?
The polar plunge is on March 13th. Are you brave enough to take the dive?
5 days. That's it, Raiders. 5 days until spring break.
Next week, we have 2 more shows, so keep sending us your stories. From everyone here, I'm Gavin.
And I'm Zen. Have a great rest of your Friday, Raiders.
Happy birthday, Gavin.